the effect of retrieval does vary based on question type, right?
Right. Okay.
A lot of the studies that did investigate retrieval practice
Yeah.
in the classroom and in experimental settings looked at using multiple choice questions and found a significant effect there compared to open-ended questions, right? As practitioners, we know that, well, multiple choice can lean very heavily on guessing or recognition.
Yeah.
So where could that be? And that's kind of why I want to look into that paper, because sometimes the way a question's worded can influence how people are responding to it.
And so just a final note then, because you touched on, because I find the area around retrieval and multiple choice questions quite fascinating. They've become really popular with a lot of schools, especially here in the UK, around
Yes.
really quick to deliver and really quick to mark, so quite time efficient. Do you have a strong feeling either way around multiple choice questions as retrieval? Because I can see the pros and cons of both.
I don't think it matters as much
Right.
as long as the things that I do care about in the implementation of retrieval practice is that it's low stakes.
Yeah.
Across the world, I do see a growing trend where people think, oh, students won't do anything if I don't offer them points. So let's just attach a point. Let's attach 5 points to this activity, right? And I understand that motivation as an instructor myself. It's like, please, love learning, love it like I do. Come on. But the thing is, it takes a classroom culture to be able to implement retrieval practice successfully. The minute we start attaching tests, there are some countries in the world wherein formative assessments, even practice quizzes like this, because they have weights attached,
Yeah.
become high stress, anxiety, performance tests, which is completely the antithesis of what retrieval practice is supposed to be. So I think my bigger emphasis is not quite, hey, are you doing open-ended or are you doing multiple choice? It's a lot more on, are we attaching points or are we truly allowing students the time and space to actually respond to the questions we have?
Yeah, that's interesting because like the phrase we sometimes use is it should be used to it can be used to accelerate learning as opposed to assessing learning. And it's when you feel like you're being assessed or judged, it's automatically gonna raise the stakes, I guess.
In some ways, yes. But
Um,
it's also about students learning that assessments are also for learning, right?
right.
It's not, it's not you suck, you rock. It's about, hey, this is what I know and this is what I don't know. So let me fill in the gaps before I get judged.
Yeah. And that makes total sense.